Hey guys, Laura St. John, back again, Strong Confident Living Map to Millionaire with my number one business builder tip. Okay, this is what got us to number 2 leader in action worldwide in 2015. This tip is anytime I've really trained anybody on this tip, I've seen them go from like 0 to 100. Like press the gas down, get in the fast lane, and let's go. Okay, they already said yes. Okay, repeat after me. They already said yes. Yes, that is my number one tip. I know it sounds crazy, but let me explain. This is how I've always approached businesses, and I've expanded businesses in the past way before doing Isagenix, and I would always go into any conversation with the thought process that they already said yes. So before you get on a phone call, before you walk into a meeting, before anything happens with a conversation, before that mouth opens, they already said yes. I want you to close your eyes, picture getting on that call, picture going to talk to that mom on the sideline at soccer or lacrosse, going into a business meeting, whatever it is, picture that group of people, picture that person you're talking to, shaking their head yes, right at you right now, because they already said yes. Okay, now here's how this strategy works. When you already say yes and go in with that intention, okay, well first, let me just back up one step. Wake up in the morning every single day, on a side note, and say, who will I help today? Not who might I help, or who am I going to try to help, or who might I hit up on my list. Okay, those are not strong, powerful words. It's who will I help today? Will. Okay, I'm going to come back around to that because it's going to tie into they already said yes. When you start going into any conversation with the mindset that they've already told you yes, your entire body language shifts, your entire tone of voice shifts, how you hold yourself shifts, and then your words shift. Okay, now if 93% of communication is all that body language and tone, that's awesome because it's going to ooze, yeah, you, strong, confident, okay? However, the 7% of words that are following it, the choice of words that you have are going to back it up. And that's where their logical mind is going to be like, is she for real? I think she is. Let me follow what she's saying because I already said yes. So let me back up again and explain how this works. It's amazing. What happens is when you start to talk to people, we thread in at Strong Confident Living our I can, I will attitude into what they already said yes. So there's a couple things that you need to go into the conversation knowing. Not only did they only say yes, they can and they will. Okay? Anyone can do this, so they can, they're capable, and I will. They will do it. They will. Okay? So they will do it. They will say yes. The reason that I want you to think of these things with that intention, with that mindset, is because when you start to frame out anything that you're saying, whether it's a 3-way call, whether it's a conversation in person or a meeting, your words are going to shift. Your words are going to turn into, this is so awesome. You're going to love it. You will see these results. This is what you will find when you get your box at your door. This is what you will see in week 1. You know, it might be a little bit hard, but this is by week 2, you will see dramatic changes to your energy, your performance. You'll be sleeping better. You know, you'll be feeling better. You will be running up the steps with energy. You will. And you can. You understand? It's not, hey, you might feel this in week 2, or yeah, just try it and you'll see this potentially happen. There's no wishy-washy. There's no hesitation. And when you speak with that level of confidence, conviction, validity, expectation, you're painting the picture for them. And I've always said in any business, what's made us so successful in exploding a business is setting expectations for people. In You want them to see what you see for them. So when I see people, I just see that gold. I see that treasure box inside them. Even if they're 40 pounds overweight, I know they have that gold inside them. I wake up with the intention of they can, they will. And who will I help today? And how will I paint that vision for them? So it's as simple as that. They already said yes. When you get on that call and even you're showing them the Isagenix websites, maybe your website, your Facebook group, whatever it is, maybe you're connecting them to our Strong Confident Living community, whatever it is, you will speak with a different frame of reference. You will use the words will. You will, you will, you will. You will, you will, you will. And don't worry, about the next shipment, because on day 20, we will have a call. And I'll go through all those steps later in our training, but, it keeps the expectation out there of this is what I can expect. Week 1, week 2, hey, by weeks 3 and 4, this is, weeks 1 and 2, it will be a little bit tough at first because you're getting into a new structure, but just follow it to a T. By weeks 3 and 4, you will see how flexible it is. You will see how this can transition into a lifestyle approach for long-lasting, sustainable change. And then we just reassess their goals. Where do they want to be? Where do they want to see themselves? And how will this help them get there? So that is, to me, the biggest business builder tip that I've ever used to explode any business is going in with that mindset, shifting your words, and waking up with the intention of who will I help today. So I told you I'd circle back to that, and that's what I mean. I don't wake up with a wishy-washy intention. I wake up with who will I help today, and I start picturing myself helping people, and guess what happens? They get attracted to me because they know that's what I'm putting out there. So go out with there. You can, you will. Feed that into your brain every single day, that positive intention, that positive self-talk, and you will explode your business. Don't forget, they already said yes. Number one tip from Laura St. John here at Strong Confident Living. Hope that was helpful. I can't wait to hear back from you because I know it's changed so many people. Thank you.